Do you have any last words?
This is not my decision.
Okay, sorry for the lack of context. Me and Trace just got back from Home Depot and we're late, and so we just had to get going. But basically what we're doing today is we are running 1.1 miles every hour for the next 24 hours to end up with a total of a marathon, and we're going to do as many tasks as we can in between. And neither of us are really sure why, but we're just going to see how productive of a day we can have. All right, we're writing our to-do list.
Naps.
A lot of naps.
Naps.
One of my friends just asked if he could recommend a task, and I just want to open that up to everybody. If you want to recommend a task for the to-do list, just swipe up and let me know. I'm going to drain this nasty pool, take down this tarp, and then hopefully get this pit cleaned.
Bucket by bucket.
Alright, next thing on the to-do list is I'm going to make some spoons. I've been promising some people that I would make them spoons for a long time, and I finally roughed out some teak yesterday, and we're just going to fire up the belt sander and get going. Mile 3 complete. It's 500% humidity outside, but we're getting through. I'm really excited. I think we're going to finish it.
Oh, we'll do it.
We'll see what 3 a.m. looks like. Last hour, Trace cleaned out some cabinets. I made a spatula. I'm going to keep cracking on, try to finish a couple more this hour while Trace makes us some lunch.
So my roommate Chase is coming back to College Station today. So we decided to give him a little surprise, having everything backwards. And to top it all off, here's a picture of me punching the shit out of him. Right now.
Nice. Pre-mile 4, how do you feel?
Could be worse, honestly.
Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we're good.
So the only thing I can find in my pantry is corn, green beans, and rice. For all you runners out there, if you have better food, please let me know.
Okay, these spatulas are done. It took way too long, so I'm not going to do the spoon right now. I might try to do it in the morning. We're going to move on to making a door for the chicken coop.
There was no door.
Mile 5 recap. We've just kind of decided that while Mile 5 wasn't necessarily that bad, I can see how this could start to suck a lot. This will definitely get us through the marathon. I don't know if you can see it, but it started to rain, so we're just going to start on some indoor tasks. And we thought this would be a good idea to start reading, so we're going to read for...
What the fuck is this say? Penny Pony?
Your run! Mile 6, whoop whoop, right guys? Yeah!
Mile 6 for these young men out in the wild. Over the rain never stops.
I actually got a smaller one.
Next job is fixing the screen door. And I'm a little sad about it. It's pretty boring stuff, but can't be making spoons all day. Welcome to Restoration Kings. On this episode, a table that was on the back porch. For my baby. I'm feeling pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We're going on mile 8. And I think we're gonna finish. I think I still believe that we have it in us. This will be almost our 1/3 point. I feel Good? Trace?
I feel, that's for sure.
How has tasks been going for you?
They've been accomplished.
I'm honestly not doing shit. Like, I'm trying so hard to get things done, but I'm just being so unproductive constantly. Go Trace! It's your birthday. Go Trace! It's your birthday. There. That's a newfound love for the game. You gotta get your head back in this. We're running a marathon and you're not excited. Sorry.
That way. I'll follow y'all. I'll follow both.
Mile 9 is done. Felt pretty good. I think we're finally getting in the groove. Next up, we're gonna replace this cross beam and this chair right here, and then we're figuring out how to replace these light fixtures because they're falling apart.
So, the odds were not in our favor on the light bracket. So what we had to do is just duct tape up the hole until we can get a new bracket. Box in.
Mile 10. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Seriously. Go ahead.
I no longer wish to partake in this endeavor. That was fake news. I'm just trying to get in his head.
All right, it's 11:30. We're about halfway done. Starting to get really worried about how this whole sleeping operation is gonna go. Really lean into it.
Stretching is important.
Stretching's for cowards. The most reasonable next task, since we can't really use power tools and we're waiting for glue to dry and stuff, is to email a city council member about something that we want to get done. And we found our city council member, and he is passionate about barbershop chorus and quartet singing. He has directed multiple choruses and sung in a number of quartets. He's a 30-year member of the Barbershop Harmony Society. Now, if that is not amazing, I don't know what is. Trace just said, "My body's okay, it's just my muscles."
Hey, Mom.
Hate to see this. That was our slowest, 1.1 miles, and I think we're both starting to stiffen now. My ankle's killing me. I'm starting to get side stitches and chafed, but hey, we're 13 miles in, halfway done. Unfortunately, the chafe is coming on. Just finished the 1 a.m. run. We're finally going to start to sleep for 30 to 45 minutes between runs till the sun comes back up. We can't really get in bed, so we're setting up some hammocks. And see you at 2. Did you sleep at all?
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep. I kept like falling in and out of like... I just finished 2 a.m. run. About to head back to sleep. I'm gonna try to cool off for a second because getting in those hammocks, you're sweating, and then it's just so hard to cool off because it's so dang humid out there. But hopefully this time, if I sit here for a little while, it'll be a little better.
Hell's found today. Didn't know I'd find it this quick, but it is definitely present now. I just walked the 15th mile, and I'm trying to see what I can do from here.
I feel like my brain won't calm down enough to let me go to sleep. It's a real problem because I think once we get to the afternoon, I'm gonna really regret if I didn't sleep at all. Just got up for the 4 a.m. run. I was definitely the toughest, for sure. I feel like I was finally starting to fall asleep, and then the alarm went off, and now we're back at it. I think waking up is pretty mentally taxing, but I mean, just 5 minutes later, getting into this run, I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm here to announce my resignation from the event. Michael just ran for hour 16, and I decided to sit on the couch because every step I take, I feel needles in my feet and I can't bend my knees. I'll tell you what though, I've never ran more than 2 miles in one go before, and for having no training up to this point, I'm okay with what I accomplished. Obviously not the end goal we wanted, but let's see what Michael can do.
Every time I wake up, I'm more sore and tired, and more parts of my body hurt. And now I'm all alone.
Alright, 6 a.m. run just finished up, which means we are 18 hours in. The sun has come up and brought my spirits with it. I think I'm about ready to start the day, but nobody else in the house is awake, so I'm gonna have to be really quiet. I think there's a couple things on the computer I can get done, and then we'll just start going from there.
And how satisfying is that? Standing some wood in the middle of your marathon? Blew up. We might have to buff that out.
Finished the chair, wrote a poem. Time for 7 a.m. run. Well, I kind of ran out of stuff to do. And to be honest with you, we really need to go to Home Depot in order to get the light fixtures and some wood and stuff to get those projects done. But Trace is dead, and I honestly don't think I can drive. I feel delirious. All of last night seemed like a fever dream. I think I only slept after the 4 a.m. run, after the 5 a.m. run. And even then, it was probably 30 minutes combined. Now I'm just hitting some pretty aggressive mood swings. Getting real grumpy, and then I'll feel real good and get real excited that I'm in the middle of a marathon, and then it all changes again. Which, look at that. A task found me. Beautiful day. Well, I have 3 more hours until I'm done, so if you have any suggestions, let me know.
Assuming that you've just gotten out of bed, muscles are probably a little bit achy, so we're just going to start by...
It's for you. Alright, next on the agenda is yoga and calling an old friend, so... Finally made it to hour 22, which means 24.2 miles done. One more run. One more run.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to take a shot of rum and shotgun a beer before running a mile? We're about to find out.
Honestly,
Pre-shotgun, how do you feel?
I don't even care. Like, I'm so tired, and like my body just wants this to be over. I will literally shotgun anything right now to make this over. And I think it's gonna rain right now too, which is gonna make things interesting. But
We're all ready.
all right. Swing.
Oh yeah.
He's a thirsty
That's the
monkey.
cleanest shotgun I've ever seen you do.
Oh god.
And he's off to the races on his treacherous journey. Poor little booger. Just trying to do his last mile on a marathon. This might be the fastest mile he's ever run in his life. The power of the shotgun. He's quickly inching forward. As he crosses the finish line. What is your time?
33.
Michael Bolte, you've just completed a feat. How do you feel?
Horrible. So bad. So not worth it. 24. 533. That's 26.2 miles. And I drank my beer. And I took my shot. Alright. we're done. So let's go over exactly what we did in the past 24 hours. So, made a couple spatulas, fixed the flower beds, cleaned the barbecue pit, drained, put away the inflatable pool, organized the Tupperware cabinet, painted the front door, hung a door upstairs, fixed the fence, fixed the screen porch, pranked Chase, slept a little bit, played ping pong, did laundry, did a job search, read, played cards, did yoga, fixed the chair, cooked a meal, tossed a frisbee, sanded and prepped the tabletop, took pictures, went on a bike ride, caught up with an old friend, wrote a poem, got a match on Tinder, updated my iPhone, emailed a councilman in our city, and shotgunned a beer and took a shot. And ran a marathon. Calculated it out. I ran my marathon in just about 3 hours and 20 minutes of running. Trace, what'd you run your half in?
This is the last calculation.
Oh, drum roll, please.
1 hour and 43 minutes.
I'm kind of too tired to pull a big takeaway from this, but I just forgot how many hours there are in a day. You definitely